Let me tell you about the Dreams Cap Cana Resort and Spa in Cap Cana, Dominican Republic. This facility has 4 main blocks of rooms. Block 1, oceanfront, which you see here. Block 2, which is all of the villas. Block 3, which is ocean view. And Block 4, which is for the preferred club members, which has garden view, pool view, and ocean front. Here you can see on building 1, which has elevators, that it is in front and beside the main activities pool and the quiet pool, and has swim up pools on the first level. Next up are the villas. Only has 2 levels, has no elevators. First floor has access to the meandering pool throughout. Level 2 has their own individual small pool. Again, the villas with 2 levels do not have elevators. Next up is building 3. This is a view from the 4th floor. It has elevators as well. As you can see, there are extensive number of pools, which I will go over shortly. Here is a view downwards to level 1 and level 2 in building 3. Level 1 ground level has pools, swim up pools all the way towards the lobby. Level 2 has individual pools per room throughout the entire building 3 complex from one side to the other. As I zoom in here, you will see what I'm speaking of. Beyond the lobby, there are no ground level pools because that is where the shops are and the steakhouse. This is building 4, preferred club members. This is the oceanfront view. And as I turn around, you'll see the garden view with swim-up pools. And as I go to the other side of the building, you'll see the poolside view, ocean view, of the preferred club members building 4. You'll see the family pool down below, building 1 in the distance, the Mediterranean restaurant, and the swim-up pools. That is building 3 in the distance. Here's a nighttime view from building 3, 4th floor. See the balcony comes equipped with 2 chairs, a lounge or a table, and a pull-out drying rack on the wall. This is a near corner room in the building 3, 4th floor, king-size bed, TV, ceiling fan, air conditioning, mini fridge, walk-in shower. Dual vanity. You do not need the card in the wall or in the thermostat to operate the lights and the air conditioning. This is North American standard. Same thing with the plugs on the walls. We used a brick with our iPhone for power, and there's USB and other chargers directly in the wall on both sides of the bed. This is the mini fridge, topped up daily with juice, water, beer, pop/soda, including Coke, Fanta/orange, Coke Zero. The room comes equipped with a safe, 2 pull-out drawers, several shelves, a small coffee station with 2 mugs and coffee pods, Inside the closet is a ironing board, an iron, and an umbrella. The door has a peephole with a peephole cover and a door stop. When you push these buttons, they illuminate on the outside of the corridor. Push it once for on and off for do not disturb, and once for housekeeping. This entire front section of the room has motion sensors in the ceiling, which are operated by a silver button beside the bed. You push that button once, everything is on, push it off, and push it a third time, and the motion sensors are controlled, so somebody can get up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, the light will illuminate for them, and then eventually go off. It may take about 5 minutes to configure and figure it out. Dual vanities, rain shower, hand wand, comes with body wash, shampoo, conditioner, along with a small bar of soap on the vanity and a body lotion, plenty of towels. Makeup mirror. Next up, we will review the restaurants. There's 5 a la carte restaurants, which I'll be showing you. Plus it has this coffee shop with pastries and coffees and teas inside that are free. And inside the right side of the store, there are chips and other things, but those are for purchase. This is the sports bar nightclub. Nightclub is up above. This is the Italian restaurant along that same corridor. And as I turn around from the Italian, I'll find myself at the buffet. As I continue along this corridor, I will end up at the central bar. If you go through the central bar, you end up at the pools. On this side, you have the central bar, and they have live music shows, kids shows, and it's between the central bar and across from the theater here. As I continue to walk along this path, I will come across the sports complex. Inside that building is where you can rent the sports equipment. It has a shuffleboard, a ping pong table, large screen TVs. The next box, there's a tennis pro on site as well. And here we are at the end of the corridor at the Pan Asian restaurant. As we turn down this corridor, heading towards the pool and the beach, we end up at the Mediterranean restaurant, which is for preferred club members only. It sits right on the family pool. There are bathrooms, towel exchange area, family pool bar, swim-up bar, and the comfort food grill that offers chicken fingers, hot dogs, French fries, hamburgers, onion rings, water, and pop. It has just off to the right, it has a beach bar as well. This is the Caribbean restaurant. And last but certainly not least, the steakhouse. This sitting area is not part of the restaurant, but occasionally the restaurant will put chairs and tables out on the beach area, and you could have a dinner at the steakhouse on the beach. Also, this resort has a very small footprint. You can get between any 2 points in under 5 minutes. It's quite walkable. This is the buffet. Buffet has breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything from omelet stations to sausage, bacon, regular eggs, cereal, etc. in the morning. Smoothie area section as well, along with lunch and dinner. The facility was extremely clean, no shortage of food, no issues with utensils or cutlery, service. You have grilling stations for seafood, grilling stations for meat. bread section, dessert section, fruit section, kids section with sweet potato fries and regular fries, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, chicken fingers, fish sticks, fresh salads, pasta salads, charcuterie boards, sushi, cheeses, bread section. Hummus, chips, crackers. This is the sports complex. That is the blue small building, blue roof, where you can borrow the equipment. 2 pickleball courts, 1 full regulation size tennis court. You don't have to reserve the courts. We went down, signed out the equipment, went and played for an hour and a half. Never an issue in terms of that. Inside this facility, there's also a fitness room. Equipment was in very good condition, including a small room where you can do your fitness
plenty of
program.
bikes and treadmills. This is the end of the beach at the Hyatt Secrets.
We walked this beach from the Dreams all the way to the Secrets and back. The entire round trip is about 40 minutes. And as we walk back from the Secrets towards the Dreams, we'll come across the Hyatt Ziva.
This is the Hyatt Ziva.
Then we'll come across the Hyatt Zilara. Then we'll hit the pier. And then we hit our beach, which was still under construction in March. Huge improvement from what we saw online before we traveled there. I believe they're supposed to be finished by the end of May. You can see the water and the beach now flowing together as they broke up a lot of the rock and shale. It will be beautiful when it's done. And this is the area just to the left of the Dreams. You can walk in and out of the pool. You can walk with or without water shoes. These are the pools. The main activities pool, the quiet pool by building 1. In the forefront, the preferred club members private pool. Behind that, another adult quiet pool. To the right of that, children's splash pad. And just beyond the Mediterranean restaurant there is the family pool. This is the app, the Hyatt Inclusive Collection. Strongly suggest you get this app. When you travel there, put in your room number, put in your booking number. Then you can check on status of the restaurants, what's open, what's closed, what are the menus like in English and Spanish. You can go under amenities, housekeeping, if you had room service. You can actually ask for the tray collection for room service. You can check all of the activities for yourself. You can check activities for the kids. You can check on spa service and register, pay for that. You can also go in and put in a live request, and you can also go in to check your nightly shows to see if there's something that you'd like to go see.
And Wi-Fi was great at the site as well, no issues there. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.